What's up, everybody? It's your boy Will Carter and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Before we go any further, make sure if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to my channel, click that subscribe button, and while you're there, make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you get alerted each and every time I make an upload. And if you guys want to check me out off of YouTube, you can check me out on my Instagram page at I'm Will Carter for a view of my life as Will Carter. I like that. My life is Will Carter. That would be the name of my reality show if I had one. It'd be like MLAWC. My life is Will Carter. Does that make sense? Did you catch her? You caught her. Okay. Today is a celebration, so that's the reason why we have this glass of I don't know what type of wine, but hold on. It's actually, ugh. Okay, so you've seen the title of the video or the thumbnail, whichever one you saw first, and you know today is collection review. Introducing the Signature 2022 collection. Here is a understanding of what the Signature 2022 collection is. So initially, my plan for 2022 was to do a variety of different collections, like one for each season of the year, tackle a bunch of different holidays, like Valentine's Day. Clearly that didn't fucking happen because Valentine's Day came and went. I was gonna do like Mother's Day, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm just doing a little team too much right now, and I need to just dial it back and really figure out what and who Queens of Garden is, other than just a bad bitch like me. But who is she really? And I figured I wanted to start with a signature collection, which is going to be a selection of candle fragrances that are available all year round, as opposed to doing candles per holiday and season that would eventually roll out once we move into the next season or the next holiday. So like, for example, the winter 2021/22 collection, we're not restocking those anymore. We forgot her. But for the Signature collection, we will not be doing that. Every fragrance that we're going to be introducing and revealing today is going to be available all year round. And the only time that they'll probably like fade away is when we enter the new year and we reinvent the Signature collection for 2023, and we probably let go of all the fragrances that didn't really sell that well or that didn't make an impact, and we obviously keep the ones that did well. Let's not waste any time, but let's just jump into all the changes and these 5 new candle fragrances. And here she is, the first candle of the Signature 2022 collection. I really wanted to show you guys the new packaging and box and all that good stuff before diving into the individual candles, because the packaging clearly, as you can tell, is definitely an upgrade from what it was the first time I launched. So let's get into the details. Okay, first of all, I changed my product boxes. You remember this white box. This is what I was using initially, and I changed to this rose gold colored box, which I don't know why, but I feel like this is not rose gold. I feel like this is like more leaning towards gold, but we accidentally splashed rose gold into the paint mixture, and that's how she came out this color. And because I didn't want to just give you guys a plain old box, I wanted to add a little bit of like accents to it. So I added this beautiful ribbon, this rose gold. This is definitely not a rose gold ribbon, because if it was, then why not the same color? It shows so much more personality than just the plain white box. Also, let's get into these fucking labels. We have new labels now. We're now using tag labels. You guys know from my previous collection that I am completely against putting a label on my concrete vessels. At least the traditional labels with the white background and all that, because I think the vessels are too pretty to have like a square white label with prints on it. I just think the vessels are too pretty for all that. So we decided to do a tag label, and since this is a product box, you are allowed to use a tag label on the product box. This is not a shipping box, it's the product box. And also, I think it's a really good idea to do it this way, because honestly, once you get the candle and you know what the fragrance is, you're not going to read it again. Like, you know what it is, and bitch, you can smell it. By the way, y'all, I could not figure out how to tie a fucking ribbon. I had to literally YouTube to show me how to do it. And I was like following her step by step, and cause she was talking hella slow. Like, girl, like I know I don't know how to do this, but I'm not stupid, girl. You can go faster than this. And inside is the first candle that we're going to be introducing for today. And that is in a brand new vessel color, which is my brown color vessel. Oh, well, before that, let's just be clear. When you order your candles, they don't come like this. They come wrapped in bubble wrap to protect it first. But for the sake of the video, there was no bubble wrap. Okay. Our fragrance, Coffee Cream. This is our coffee themed candle, Coffee Cream. And I'm not gonna go too detailed into the top, bottom, and middle notes. You can find all the information on the website, but just to give you a few of the notes that you will smell. And some of those is vanilla, nutmeg, sugar, and cinnamon. This was the only coffee fragrance that I actually liked. So this is why this got chosen. And even when I did the scores, almost no one liked any of the other coffee fragrances. They were all just like putrid, especially that fucking macchiato shit. I decided to brand my vessels with a transfer label with my logo on it. So this is the Queens of Garden logo. You guys are familiar with this logo. You've seen this before. It's on the website. I'm getting a sweater with one of these bitches on it, okay? Because I really, really want one. This is gold metallic, absolutely stunning. And what I love about this label versus like any other label out there is that there's like no background. It's printed right on top of the vessel. And what's really special about the way my graphic designer did my logo, the flowers, is all those cuts in the flowers are there on purpose. And what's so beautiful about that is whatever color the vessel is, you actually can see that color throughout the flowers because of the cuts that's in there. And there was a manufacturer in China that actually did this for me, and I was really nervous about whether or not they were going to be able to achieve this look by making sure that all the lines that were in my original logo would remain true to the transfer labels that they were going to make me. And it turns out that they did it exactly the way that my graphic designer designed them, with all the lines and cuts, even down to like the little like whatever the fuck you want to call these fucking shits, bitch. The next candle in my signature 2022 collection is Smoky Lavender. Absolutely love this scent. I'm not even a big lavender person at all, but I love this one for some reason. It's the sandalwood. In this candle, some of the notes that you're going to be picking up on is lavender, of course, some eucalyptus, cedar, and of course, sandalwood. The sandalwood is really, really heavy. You really smell a lot of sandalwood in here, and I think that's why I love it, and I think that's why I named it Smoky Lavender. But I love it. It smells so good, and I think that if you guys love lavender, you'll really, really like this, especially if you're more outdoorsy. So yeah, okay, I'm a lavender girl, or boy, but I also like to go hiking. This is your vibe. This is your vibe, because I don't go hiking. Number 3, and of course, this is in no particular order, because I love all my babies, is Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb is probably one of my favorites in the collection, simply because it's part of the fruity family. So this is my fruity themed candle, and the fragrances that you're gonna pick up in her, you're picking up cherry, raspberry, and strawberry, and of course, you're gonna be getting like a good strong hint of vanilla, which I think ties in all the berries together. And of course, very cherry heavy. If you're not really into fruity fragrances, this is not the candle for you, because this is super, super sweet. This is not like, oh, it's fruity, but it's not too sweet. No, this is diabetes candle. This is, it's like, you can tell. If you're into fruity fragrances, this is the one to go for. I think that what's really interesting about Cherry Bomb is, although it's heavy in cherry, when you have this lit, there are like random moments where you're just kind of like, yeah, there goes the strawberry. There goes the raspberry. And I thought that was really cool. And apparently I love this wine, despite the fact that I said that I hated this shit in the beginning of the motherfucking video. It's still gross. Next on the list is vanilla. You guys may recognize this vessel because this is, you know, a vessel that has not had any pigments or any colors, which is very reminiscent of my vanilla wood fragrance from my winter 2022 collection. However, this one is different in the sense that this is not vanilla wood. This is strictly just vanilla. So this candle I would say that my vanilla wood from my winter 2022 collection was my best selling candle, and that's the reason why I knew that I had to have a vanilla candle in my signature collection, because vanilla is like the go-to candle if you just don't know what to get. Everyone loves a vanilla candle, so you have to have like a safe option for people who don't really feel like experimenting with different fragrances, especially when you can't go into a store and smell my candles. And last, but most certainly not least, because I told you I love all my children, is Fresh Linen. Love this fragrance. This is gonna be my linen themed candle. And the interesting thing is, like, I never thought that I would like have a linen scented candle. And look at the color of this vessel. How could you not want to like, and I'm telling you, the logo looks stunning on this blue vessel. I'm telling you. Ooh, that's like I just did my laundry. It's floral, but it's not too overbearing with the floral, because there's those bottom notes of like sandalwood is in here as well as the bottom note. So that really helps, I think, kind of mellow out like those really heavy floral fragrances that really makes this feel like a fabric softener. Although some fabric softeners be like, bitch, a lot quick. But of course, this is Queens of Garden, so of course she's perfect. Has several. And that wraps up the signature 2022 Canon collection lineup. All right, I'm putting these down because, guys, I am so proud of this collection. I worked really hard on it. I really wanted to make sure that this collection was an upgrade from the first collection I did, which I look back on, I'm just kind of like, yeah, totally needed like an extreme makeover, and I feel like she really got that makeover. And I really love that I'm here on my second collection, because like it's a real evolution process. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but yes, all these candles, they are triple wax blend as stated on the label. This is my Parasoy coconut blends. I don't have a really creative name like I used to call, like, before it was the Cocoa Soy 93. I don't have a creative name yet, and when I do have it, I don't know that I'll like to put it on the label, because me coming up with names is more just silly, but we'll see. I mean, even the labels, massive improvements. Like the last labels that I had were literally on like the product box, and I made them myself in Photoshop, and I'm not an artist in any way, shape, or form, and I just did the best that I could, and I'll never stop beaming with joy at my beautiful metallic transfer labels that I have for all of my vessels. It was a big thing for me for a long time to feel like my vessels could stand out against anyone else who was using the same pigments I was using and the same molds that I was using. And although these transfer labels are removable for those who want to use these for decor, I think the labels are so gorgeous. There's a lot of you that might not want to take these transfer labels off because, yeah, I agree, they're stunning. Now, where can you guys get your hands on one of these candles? Same place as always. Go to queensofgarden.com. You can shop the signature collection right now. It's available. It's on the website, and you can place your orders. And for the entire month of May, we are going to be giving you guys a 15% off discount on all these candles to celebrate the first month of the signature 2022 collection. All you have to do is go purchase a candle. When you're prompted to enter in a code, use the discount code SNT2022, SNT2022 for 15% off your purchase for the month of May. So take advantage of it, because you ain't gonna be here forever. Guys, get your candles. Get your candles, bitch. Anyway, now that we're here at the end of this video, as always, you guys already know what you're supposed to do, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel and hit that bell notification icon so you get alerted each and every time I make an upload. Go follow me on my Instagram page at I'm Will Carter for, I like this, my life as Will Carter. And don't forget, guys, go to queensofgarden.com and shop the signature 2022 collection. It's available, ready for you now. Don't forget the discount code SNT2022 for 15% off the entire month of May. Go get your candles. And the winter 2022 collection, bitch, is marked 50% off if you want to get one of those candles, because she's almost gone. And if you didn't get one, you're missing out on the growth. And with that all being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful good morning, a beautiful good afternoon, and a beautiful good night, whichever part of the world you are in. I'm actually feeling it now. Like it's starting to kick in. But anyway, have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.